Hello Whovians, it's been a long time since I made a video, but I've recently read an article which I have to talk about right now. Hope you're doing fantastic. If you're new, please do subscribe and give this video a like. And I want to speak about a very potential big thing that could be happening to Doctor Who in the future. And that is that Disney want to acquire the streaming rights to stream Doctor Who on Disney+. Yes, Disney want Doctor Who. Now, that's all the information I know so far. Disney and the BBC have not commented. They've been asked to comment from Bloomberg and Radio Times, which is where I saw these articles. You can go and read them if you don't believe me at all. But that is all we've got so far. They want the streaming rights to bring a new era to Doctor Who. Now, I think this is my opinion. I think it's an interesting move and not one that I'm not overly shocked about it, because if you're British, you'll know the BBC is in a little bit of trouble in a few years, with the licence fee and everything going on. Basically, the BBC could very much go. There is the chance that it could. And Doctor Who is probably, it's the most iconic thing to the BBC. And I don't think anyone wants it to end. Now, someone like Disney or Netflix, one of the big guys, tries to nick it. Now, Disney aren't trying to nick Doctor Who here, but there is a fear. I do fear a little bit, but I'm reading on Twitter what other Whovians have been saying, and people fear that this is just the start of Disney taking over Doctor Who. Because as I said, in a few years, if what I said actually happens, then Doctor Who being sold to Disney seems pretty likely in the future. Now, let's say Disney do buy Doctor Who in the future. What will that mean for the show? Well, we could probably expect more money thrown at it, more shows made from it, as Marvel and Star Wars have, obviously, this has happened to them. This does mean, though, it's not all bad. It will be a much, going on to Disney will mean that there'll be a much wider audience, especially in America. And a lot more people will be able to view Doctor Who. They'll see it. It'll just be a lot bigger on stage, because BBC isn't big. If they're trying to make Doctor Who worldwide, Disney, something like that, that's exactly what they need. Now, I think some people are sort of against Doctor Who being expanded in the universe in that way, so there'll be more spin-offs and stuff like that. I'm actually in favour of more spin-offs to Doctor Who, because there are so many characters that come through every series and it's always an ever-changing show. I fall in love with some characters, and to be able to go back and see them characters again and have their own show, I see absolutely no problem with that. So like a River Song spin-off, a Jack Harkness spin-off, a Donna Noble spin-off, anything like that. I wouldn't actually mind that, but I do understand why people would disagree with that. And the Doctor Who, they'll just milk it for everything they've got and just keep, making till they actually make the show pretty rubbish. But you could argue with Marvel. So there are several things that could happen from this. I think we're okay at the moment, and streaming services, if, for Disney to be able to buy Doctor Who to stream is absolutely fine. They're not, doing anything with production at the moment for the time being. It's the first step, isn't it? I think we all know that, indeed. Anyway, that is my thoughts of this. I've just thrown this video together very quickly because I saw it. I was like, right, I have to make a video. Let me know in the comments. I really want to know what you guys think of this. It's an exciting time to be a Doctor Who fan. We've got the, Jodie Whittaker's last episode, the 60th. We've got Ncuti Gatwa's, the 14th Doctor. There's so much excitement. And could this be even more exciting, or is this a step back? Let me know in the comments. If you're new, please subscribe, give this video a like, and I will see you all very soon, Whovians. Goodbye.